What up? What up? How are we doing, guys? You might need to bear with me today. Dude, all my TradeAway accounts are... I always have issues with TradeAway on a Monday.
Really? It's also Monday for the TradeAway account, so it probably has to start up a bit.
Currently speaking to someone to get these accounts sorted. What is this chat? Are you both female? Absolutely not. Is there a problem, buddy? You problem? Yes, but what is this brain rot, guys?
Yes, there's an issue. We're both female. What is the issue with being female? You got a new name now, DTR. Yo, DTR.
Who?
You.
Has it changed?
No, I mean, someone in the chat says, hey, Finn, yo, DTR.
Bro, I stamped DTR.
Let's take a tattoo. Oh, sorry, you're not allowed to. Sorry.
Yeah. You can get it for me, though.
I wouldn't. As a matter of fact. Yeah. What do I get from you if I take a DTR tattoo?
I'll give you all my knowledge. It's a pretty good trade-off.
But I do have already a part of your knowledge.
I'll give you more. I'll give you all the fruits of my labor.
All right.
I'll give you more than you ever wanted.
How can I get more than I wanted? I always get exactly what I want.
I'll give you everything.
Is Gideon here? Oh yes, Gideon is in the party now as well.
Yes, he's been wanting to get privately mentored for a while now.
Oof.
Yeah, I'll leave it up to the chat, Gideon, if they say I should mentor you. Yo, London was good today, right? You guys should have caught that. Hopefully you did. It was a good day.
Yes, it was a very good day. After that, we pumped, actually. What do we think of today? New York.
Look, we're actually back into this range, which is horrible.
Yeah.
I think it might dig a bit higher, though. Like, you see this weekly wick. It might just go into 24,855. I think that's not ridiculous.
No, I just don't want to close in that range because I would really like to break out of this. It's been enough. It's been how many weeks now?
Not weeks. It's months, bro. We've been here for months on end. Like, this started in...
Yeah, months, literally. That's horrible. Absolutely terrible.
Oh, let me check. Yo, gold was pretty nice today.
Yeah, gold is flying up a little bit. Oh, no, actually, not at all. But yeah, it is going up in the last 3 hours.
I hope this is like high of the year on gold.
High of the year?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what's actually pretty weird? So, okay, I don't like to talk about this conflict on stream at all. But
no, talk about it.
You would think you would think that the gold price would fly.
Yeah, yeah.
But the dollar is stronger than it's supposed to be right now. So even with this conflict happening,
yeah,
people are still keeping their money. Like big investors still have their money in the US bonds, which usually during conflicts like this, where it involves half of the world at least discussing it and giving support or not giving support, the gold price should absolutely fly and the dollar price should actually drop, since it's the main it's the world order currency. So usually when there's a conflict going on, big investors pull their money out of the US bonds and put them in safe assets like gold, silver, platinum, what else?
That's mainly it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's mainly it. Oil as well, but oil has been absolutely flying.
Yeah, I think it's more of a, I don't know, to be honest. I would expect the dollar to drop off a lot.
Okay, so here you say something. The US bond is a safe asset. Yes, but the safer one, initially it's because USD is something that you can print. Gold or silver is not something that you can just make more of right now. Like, oh, we don't have enough, let's print a few now. Where billions of dollars can be printed today if they need it. But you cannot make billions and billions and billions of worth of gold just right now to back up your currency. So that's why initially some, like during conflicts or world economy that drops, then usually big investors will take their money out of US bonds.
How are the bonds looking, actually? I didn't look at the treasury. Treasury is down. Oh no, they're actually up right now. Treasury's up, bonds are down. Usually the yield market and the bond market never trade in tangent altogether. They're trading together, so
yeah,
it's also a big red flag. My account.
US government bonds are going up.
Yeah, I saw. And then dollar's doing nothing.
Yeah. Well, the dollar actually remains strong, which is confusing.
Yeah, actually last week it's pretty strong. The thing is, I've never looked at a dollar in a while. Like when I traded forex, I used to look at it all the time.
It's also because I don't think it's the real data that you can see. I think, at least not us as retail traders.
Yeah, maybe on, I don't know, some other platform. Did you look at Sierra charts? Sierra charts is actually more accurate for, well, obviously it's an order flow platform, but TradingView, not that accurate. There's also a lag between TraderVate and TradingView. Have you seen? Like, it's like a slight 15 seconds. Not even that, like 10 seconds. But has the contracts changed? Not yet. I think the H contract still has a lot more volume. So when the volume goes into the new contracts, we'll switch to them. I'll have to check what the volume's looking like. But if I had to guess, it was not much significant right now. GM, yo, how you doing? I don't know what to do with this market. Yeah, you could do that. You could trade the continuation contracts, but most brokers, I know you can't trade just the continuation. You can do it on TradingView, but not on TraderVate. I've seen. And I can't even log in to TradeAway. It's about to form. Yeah, I guess we might get the long setup. I'd prefer the shorts today. I feel like this is just way too extended to the upside, but these highs look pretty nice. Maybe something like this. And then sell it down. Something like that. I wouldn't mind. How's my weekend? Pretty good. Yeah, I traded London. I took the shorts down. I'm currently on UTC -4, so my timing's 6 a.m. for me to trade London.
No way.
Yeah, Monday's like the only day I'd wake up for it. The rest of the week, I'm not waking up.
You know, that sometimes when I text you and a few hours later, you tell me, nah, I I slept through the London session. I'm always in my head, I'm like, what the fuck is this lazy guy doing? Is he in his bed during trading? Yet to find out that that's 6 a.m. for you.
No, it's because it's usually 7 a.m., which I don't mind, but now it's 6 a.m.
Horrible.
Yeah, I'm not waking up for that. I couldn't care less if I'd leave money on the table. I'll trade the Monday. I'll wake up the Monday and I'll just sleep in the rest of the week. Because New York's just as good for me. As long as there's some candles printing.
I did not know that it was 6 a.m. for you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
sometimes
bro,
I don't even sleep by 6 a.m.
Yeah, that's crazy, to be honest. I go to sleep at like 11. This guy doesn't even sleep. But yeah, I can't trade. I'm not waking up at 6 a.m. As long as there's candles printing and I can see time on the bottom of the screen, I can make money throughout the day. So I don't mind if I miss 6 a.m. Well, London. But Mondays I won't miss. Mondays are good for me.
Yeah, Mondays are usually pretty clean.
Yeah. But I don't know. Let's see what New York has. I'm still trying to get into my accounts on TradeAway. Can you log in?
What?
Can you log into your account? Dude, am I putting in the wrong password or what's going on?
I'm logging into Blue Guardian. Login. Yeah, that one works.
I need to
access simulation. Maybe you just put the wrong password, bro.
No, I think I think Chrome's not working for me.
I have it on Chrome too.
Let me go into Safari.
Safari.
That is a better browser. I always have problems every New York session. Let's see.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know why my keyboard sound is so loud. Maybe if I sit all the way here and then I type, maybe that works.
Buy a high ground keyboard. Or buy a Mac keyboard. They're sick.
Which one?
The Magic Keyboard.
Oh, that one's pretty cool, to be fair.
Could you have got it loud?
I'm so sorry. Do you hear it that loud?
Yeah, it's so loud.
Wait, is Gideon? Can we add Gideon to the stage? I see he's actually in the stream.
He won't speak, bro. He left, so you made him leave, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry, Waleed. I didn't know it was that loud. I didn't even type that loud.
What is that video, bro? That's insane.
Tell me about it.
All right, I think we can probably get the longs and then the shorts. I think that's what I want out of today. We'll sweep the low, hopefully. I don't have much hopes for New York today. I don't want to trade it.
Nah, I mean, neither do I.
Long's SMT sell off. Yeah, I like it.
NinjaTrader always takes it ahead of time to change the contract to keep the data in check. But if I were you, I would honestly, if you're on Tradeovate, for example, they will automatically, when you need to,
yeah, those tell you
when you need to, it will change the contract for execution. And just keep your trading view on the like, take a close look at it. If the data is still all right, then you use that one, or if you want to switch, then you switch. You have to put, okay, I don't, I think.
Oh, you got 10 minutes until this open. See what it brings.
Oh, I have to put March 26th. Yeah. Right now, that's still fine. I think OPEC is next week.
Yeah, I hope we sell off on indices. That would be great. Oh, we can't hear your keyboard anymore. Did you change it?
I'm not typing.
Oh, I thought you changed it up.
No, I'm not typing. I got embarrassed because of it. Now I got a little bit shy.
Oh, he doesn't want to type anymore, guys.
So everyone messaging me, they can just wait.
He's not going to reply to anyone now.
I'll just reply to you with an emoji now.
Gold was pretty good today. Damn. I might watch it for New York. If AQ makes me sit through this BS.
Yeah, guys, now you make me shy.
You're shy of typing now, bro.
Yes. Because someone was mentioning that they can hear me on keyboard, so. Imagine you could hear me type on my phone, then it would still be bad.
I wouldn't mind that. The Apple typing sounds pretty nice.
Yeah,
Soothing.
pretty satisfying, right?
Yeah.
It's true.
All right, we got this 8 a.m. lows, 7 a.m. lows. Do I want to long from there, or do I want to short into there? This may sell off at the open. Why would you say that? Why would you say that, bro?
My girlfriend is very fierce, someone says.
Okay, Tristan. If it sells off, then it's your fault, bro.
Yeah. So we're all collectively going in a sell right now. So if it was not right, then you know that we're gonna chase you.
Market's wrong. The market's wrong. Honestly, I want to be a seller up here anyway. But I would love to sell. Take the low of the range. What happens if it doesn't take the low of the range? Then what do we do?
Oh shit! Ali doesn't have a girlfriend. So is there maybe a female in the chat that would like to link up with Ali? You can send him a message.
Yeah. Credentials need to be at least one funded account. Then that goes for you as well, buddy.
For me?
No, Ali.
Oh.
Ali. No, Gideon swings that way, bro.
No. I Daniel, I'm gay. I'm gay. Are you interested, bro?
That's more for Gideon, bro.
I would not have thought that this stream would have taken that turn.
Bro, I definitely know the stream would take that turn. We're in a stream with all degenerates. Like, what did you think was gonna happen?
And then you see Gideon. Please, I have a pretty girlfriend. Not even a girlfriend, but a pretty one.
Gideon's 15 years old. My 15-year-old mod.
Oh.
Guys, it's not a dating show, all right? We're here to help you trade.
Blue Guardian futures.
Sean's
dating and connecting.
He's gonna wonder what's going on, guys.
The next thing Sean is gonna. I mean, I'm sure maybe we give some ideas to Sean to start a dating bureau.
Yeah, he could start that. Yeah. If enough interest comes in, you know.
Yeah.
And your credentials have to go from your funded accounts, you know. Like, how many payouts have you got? It's all based off that.
Yeah. So we match people with one payout with the people that have one payout, and we match the ones that have 4, etc., with the ones that have 4. So you have to be as profitable as your girlfriend.
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
38.
Days like this, I just can't long the market. I mean, I'll long it down here, maybe. I'll try a long, but I wouldn't. Long without that.
Yeah, okay, so there is some good comments in the chat. Like the stream. I like that one. No, we're not on MT5. We're on Trade of 8.
Bro, get off MT5.
Blue Guardian has MT5 though.
Yeah. Oh, actually forget, because Blue Guardian has forex, but this is futures. They've actually held NQ for a while right now. Let's see what this open brings. This is the 15-minute gap. If we're bullish, we don't come down to here. And we should.
To be fair, after we move the market so much during a London or in between session, that's basically an indication for me that New York is not going to be good for my setups, to be fair.
New York better be good.
New York better be good, but after, I don't know.
It better be good for me to mega sell. Today's Monday though, so
going to 200 mini sell.
I think my margins actually, I can get in about 15 minis.
15 or 50?
15. I think I could. I need to check the margin. I think with Amp you can get in more though. Like $300 for one mini. That's insane.
Yeah. I do want to share with you guys though during the stream. Now I still have time, although I still have time before I forget. There is some big updates coming in Blue Guardian Futures this week. We're also gonna be launching new challenges, which I think already did drop before. But I honestly think that these are going to be the best challenges in the market. There's also going to be a good change in terms of the price compared to the challenge, what it is. So later this day we'll be dropping more and more of this lounge, but it's absolutely, I don't know. Like I don't even know what to say about it. You've seen the challenges.
Yeah, if you like, should I just say it?
You can.
If you like 3-day payouts, then you'll probably like the challenges.
Yeah.
Or the evals. Honestly, I'm an advocate for 3-day payouts because the ROI is a lot better.
Yeah.
So.
And also the things that matter to me as a trader is if I do my investment, I do want to see whenever I get my money back. So like only if I would be able to pass the challenge like fast in one day, there will be a little bit more room for me so that I have some easier rules on the payout. But this one is just, I don't even know. One thing that it includes, which we can tell you, is indeed the 3-day payout.
Yeah. 3-day payout.
I'm not even gonna lie. I genuinely think that this is pretty unbeatable.
I think so. I mean, 3-day payouts, you can't beat it because usually what happens is with 5 days, realistically, some of you might on the last day just take a really shit trade and then you're back to square one. At least with 3 days, you can get paid from that.
Or like what happens a lot if you're trading, basically, let's say you received your funded account over the weekend and you started off a good week on Monday, right? Then you first, if you have 5-day payouts, you can take your payout on Fridays, right? Most people tend to screw it up on Fridays. So then you basically wipe out.
Let's see what happens as well. Am I looking for the short? Ah, bro, I want the shorts up here. So if you run this low, I might try and short it from just to run up there because I don't want to be the bull. I feel bearish.
Ooh.
3-day pay? No, I don't think they do. They don't.
Oof. This is going to be a fast...
I'm trying to log on to my account.
I wouldn't take a trade, to be fair. All I have is the open low. Yeah, no, that was very unsatisfying.
That was very quick. Let me settle my... All right, guys, we got the high. Freaking trade away, bro. I guess that works, to be honest. Like more of a push to the upside. Like,
oh, but we didn't take out the high, did we?
No, I think we still have room to run it. What
yeah,
are we
but
at?
I wouldn't take a trade from here though.
28. I mean, if you're feeling risky, why not? Take the longs to the highs and then we sell it back down. Feel like risking it for a biscuit, you know? We'd want to see ES be a bit strong.
I'm not risking this.
738. Yeah, I mean, why not even higher? Then sell. Oh, there we go. We got the high. So if you were very quick with your hands.
I was not risking it for a biscuit. So
if you risked it for a biscuit, that is the trade.
I don't even know where we could get in though, to be fair. I see something on the 15 second, but I in general do not execute on the 15.
They should pump a bit more though if you're still in the longs. Maybe to those highs. I think as long as ES pushes or pushes a bit more, NQ can still go higher.
Yeah.
Still push.
There's still margin in between the two pairs, especially when the S&T breaks.
Oh, there's ES pushing. If ES pushes a bit more, I think NQ could gallop along. I prefer to wait for a clean M1. That's what happens when you trade the open. It's going to be very quick. You're trading against some of the fastest algorithms at 9:30. They want all your money. So
if you took money out of that, you're basically the faster trader than an algorithm.
Yeah, there you go. You took money from them.
You took money from the algorithm?
2 big wins. Thanks again. All right, welcome. You're welcome. All right, where's the ES? Still not at the highs. I mean, I would still prefer ES to run this high before we dig a bit deeper and then just slightly push NQ higher. But if you guys got the longs in with my range, pretty nice. This was the candle to buy, right? What I was kind of going for. I should rip higher. Yeah, I mean, if we didn't take out the low, I would have been lent towards more of my bearish bias, but we got the range, so I should just pump a bit.
Yeah.
Minimum until ES keeps clearing out some of those highs. Where is that weekly wick as well that I was looking at?
That's way further.
Oh, is it?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way further.
850s.
Yeah.
So 139, like 139 points. The only time I would get bearish is that this candle is the one that took liquidity. It's obviously the bull candle. Closed below. I'll try a short down. But for now, I think it can pump a bit. Especially with the so Dow's the weakest today.
Which is actually surprising to me, to be fair.
Yeah. $139 points to the upside. I mean, can we do it? Let's see. ES is still not around the highs. On the M1, I mainly trade the M5. Today I was looking at the M1 though, because it was pretty quick. I didn't catch this move though. I would have marketed if I didn't win in London. Now I'm tape reading. I would have market bought this next candle low if I didn't win in London. Now I will try my shorts on for size if I can get them. Friday move, what was it? I think we caught the longs on stream and then caught the shorts down later on. Bro, any bearish move, I'm in. Even if it's for like 10 or 50 points. I will be in the bearish moves.
Now you're pretending like that's a surprise to people.
True. You're in short.
Oh no. Oh no. Ralph is in a short bias. That's such a surprise.
True. I'm bearish every day, to be honest.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know. We'll see. See what this candle does. I'll begin to get even more bearish if it closes below 24,685s, you know. The Finn just left us. Oh, YM looks the weakest, to be honest. What should we watch? NQ or YM? I honestly just want to see this candle, how it does coming into here. So I feel like it wouldn't get bearish until we closing below and leave a wick like this.
Yeah. I agree.
39. Where is my large paper account? My large dopamine paper account.
Large dopamine.
That's when I want to short the market and it doesn't go down.
Yeah. I wouldn't expect it to short now, to be fair, but only after a certain closure what you look for.
Yeah, that's why I will.
Because right now we got a very wide close above the last high, right? So I wouldn't want to.
looks some damn strong.
It's weird because ES didn't even take that high, did it?
It did. Just
oh, it did on MES. It did. Yeah, true.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't watch MES?
No.
Oh.
No.
I mainly watch the micros, to be honest. For like
Really?
the price movement above highs and lows.
All right, that does make sense.
Because that is a bit more accurate.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what this candle does in this gap. This gap's mainly the biggest one that tells us what's going to happen. If we get the move. I just took my OB. So if you go on my YouTube channel, this is my A+ entry. OB that takes liquidity. I short the one back and then I just get out here. I got out before the market's taken. But yeah, London was pretty nice. NQ's holding this gap. If we're bearish, we don't hold this gap, right? We have to close below. That's if we're really trying to squeeze out something. I still want it a bit higher though. 850s is like optimal for like high of the weeks getting made. We have FOMC this week as well, right?
Yeah. Is it the FOMC, by the way, or is it the one where it doesn't really matter much? I'd never know how to know.
No, it's the real one. It's the Fed meeting. Minutes is just like the overview.
What, sorry?
What happens. The minutes meeting is just like the overview. The official Fed meeting is the main one.
So then from tomorrow, I would stop trading, to be fair. What is a week until the FOMC?
I mean, day of FOMC, I don't trade at all.
What?
Day of FOMC, I don't trade at all.
Oh, no, that for sure.
Yeah, oh yeah, ES is gone. I would like that for NQ, to be honest, bro. Just a push out of here, slightly aggressive. What is price doing? I mean, it's finished our range, so chopping around, waiting to move.
Yeah.
Is he dead? I don't know if he's dead.
Who is?
Big Ben Netanyahu?
No, he's not. I don't think.
I think the world would be in a different state if he was dead.
You have to like keep in check what your real news sources are, to be fair. And if that's social media, then you're not doing a good job.
Might get my shorts. Yeah, I don't want them here though. I want this market a bit higher before it goes lower. Then I can get in my shorts. That man can't die.
I mean, let's stay away from political statements in this stream, but you know.
Oh, yeah. Finn's gonna get shot if anyone finds out. He's talking about politics. Manifested the word. Word for what? Manifesting the shorts. How am I doing? I am doing all right. How you doing? I'm just sitting through some of the why is ES bullish, Dow is bullish, NQ is bearish? What's going on? What stock is holding this back?
Yeah.
Why is Amazon so bearish at the open? The hell? Amazon is super bearish. Do they have earnings or something?
I don't think. Now NQ is going up though.
Oh, now they're pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we should get the push. Still holding that gap. Trump, I honestly don't know what stock was holding it back. Amazon's back in the green, so maybe gets us out of here. Finn lives in Dubai, yeah. He doesn't live in Dubai, he just lied to us.
What? Who's saying that?
He said he does not live in Dubai.
How do I not live in Dubai?
Did you lie to us this whole time?
Of course not.
Okay, there's that push higher, guys. I mean, what's a 50? Oh my god, bro! I just heard you breathe for yesterday.
Huh?
The way you breathed down. What's the word? Breathed. The way you breathe down the mic, that does not sound correct. That is bro. Guys, is there a way to kick Finn off the stream?
There is. You can actually remove me from stage.
Should I remove him from the stage?
No, why?
Oh,
dude, I got such a stomachache. Don't know why.
You got cramp.
Yeah, my ab. I don't know why. Although I don't have them. No, I'm just like Matt, like standing a little bit during stream, you know.
He has a treadmill in his room.
Me too.
You have a treadmill too?
Yeah, I can technically set it up here and then just walk during stream.
That's very performative.
Yeah, give me wings to fly, because I cannot fly right now. Airspace is closed.
Yes, I am. Fasting.
Bro, why do you not come to Dubai so that you're stuck with me here?
So I don't want a VTOL strike to land on my head, bro.
Don't say that.
Sorry.
Because they might hear you, you know? They're listening. They're watching the stream
yeah,
actually right now,
true.
you know?
That's true. But yeah, guys, that's why I was saying I don't want to short here. Well, this is the main gap that tells us what's going to happen. Honestly, 850s is where I get bearish. Until then, maybe just another run. Very boring day. Unless you took the longs with my range straight off the open, then you're rich. That's about it so far.
Rich. That's about it.
That is about it. What are you doing today?
Me?
Yeah.
I've been in meetings all day, and I'm gonna resume then after the stream. I've not shut up a single minute. Honestly.
You need to slow down, brother. You need to slow down and trade. Caught the longs, yeah, those longs were nice. Pretty quick.
I got the 2-minute gap. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. What do you mean?
Honestly, I think crude oil would just come back into the range. It was waiting for something like this to break out, to pump up higher, but I don't think it's enough to keep oil moving. For now, anyway. Actually, when I look at this has been a very horrible open. Or morning so far.
Definitely.
Even when the yeah, this is actually a horrible open, right? Like, how far have we moved so far? 60 points, that's insane. The Nasdaq to only move 60 points. Where's the VIX trading? At 24? Why is the volatility so low? You shouldn't trade London. The range is crazy. Why? The range is pretty nice.
The range was crazy nice. Why not?
Yeah, I know. 400 points, but why can't I move 400 points this morning? Like, to that high, it's only 160 points, you know?
Only. That's crazy.
Only. Yeah, I think if we make high of the week, it's going to be tomorrow or Wednesday. So that downside could be still in play. I think it has a bit more high to go, though.
Yeah, I think so. Pretty boring price action as of now, to be fair.
Yeah, very. I'm looking at yes. Yeah. Nothing too great.
Nah. ES is way stronger as well. Well,
that's a good question. Finn, what would you do? This is the type of questions we need in the chat, guys. Intellectual questions like this. What would you do if you could become the prime minister of any country, bro? This is a question everyone in the chat's been dying to know. So please tell us your insights.
I mean,
let us know. Like, this is the type of questions we need in the stream.
I would tell everyone to trade NQ, otherwise you're gonna get taxed.
Oh yes, that's a good law.
That sounds like a good law.
Anything else that you would add?
If you don't trade DTR ranges, I'm gonna tax you 60%.
Oh, that's another valid thing we could add to the state or the country.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. And of course,
you should give accounts to everyone.
World peace. If there's world peace, I will be giving accounts to everyone.
Yeah, everyone would get a free demo account to trade.
Why do you have to mess it up like that, bro?
Sorry, why? It's the British sarcasm.
Can you give me a cup of tea?
Yeah. Yes, that's exactly the jokes we use. Add me to your private Telegram group, Finn. See, these are the type of questions we need. Like, they're very good, guys.
I will try to get the CME everywhere for everyone, because at world peace, not a single country is going to be sanctioned. Okay, everyone can just do their stuff.
Would you take the short? Honestly, no. I'd rather buy it if it was up to me, which it is, but I don't want to short right now.
If it's up to you, which it is,
I'd rather see it go higher as of now. Then short it. My signal today was not bad. Run the low to the high. Maybe we short. But I still feel like it wants to run a bit more higher. You know, like, where is that M15 highs? Up here.
Yeah.
I still think it can run up there.
The direct M15 high got hit though. And the Favai gap is still there as well, which needs to break. So the last gap actually did get hit. The last,
like, maybe into the maybe like one more push into like 771s or something. Maybe. It's actually been a very slow open, the first 30.
Yeah, because initially we're very much like ranging everywhere, so
yeah,
kind of, you know.
ES was the better market. It's still kind of clear, more cleaner.
Yeah.
Microsoft, Amazon was pretty bearish today. It gained the strength later on. So I'll have to see.
Oh, this music is chilling me so much.
This music is so good.
Yeah, couldn't be better. We got the 15-minute close in 3 minutes. I'm curious where it will close, though, to be fair.
Oh yeah, it's pushing.
Yeah, but the question is, can it push enough to be closing above that last high?
The music. This is some free music that we can have. Why is Trump always saying bullshit, Finn? See, another great question. Guys, how do you come up with these questions? Finn, why is Trump always saying bullshit?
Right, should we ask ChatGPT?
Yeah. Let's ask ChatGPT.
Okay.
No, there's that upside move.
Okay. Many people feel that way about Donald Trump, but the reason people give for this statement is very widely depending on political perspective, communication style, and media coverage. Here are some common explanations for people to discuss. Populist communication style. Trump often uses simple, dramatic, and exaggerating language. Frequent fact-checking disputes. After this presidency, many of Trump's claims were heavily fact-checked by organizations such as PolitiFact and the Washington Post. Okay, media and political polarization. Trump is one of the most polarizing figures in modern politics because of his supporters and. Okay. Some analysts argue he uses controversial or provocative claims deliberately to, this English is way too hard for me, to shift attention to certain topics, control the news cycle, and rally his political base, which the last one I would think is the most true.
Yes, see? Another great statement, actually. I think Finn will become a dictator. Bro, you guys are just amazing. Like, how do you think of these things? There's got to be some sort of research that you do to say these things out loud.
You know what's the craziest thing, though? And I've seen this as a video on social media, so I started to think about it. Do you realize that the people that are actually like fighting, all of them that are on the top, are actually kind of old?
No. I'm at the top.
So they're all throwing stuff at each other, although they're all like 70 or 75. What hurts more, a stop loss hit or closing early and watching it go 200 points?
Both hurt pretty bad.
Yeah. There's like no coming back from that.
Let's end the stream before the channel gets banned. It can't get banned because Finn's going to be the dictator, according to...
What? Let's end the stream. Is it banned the channel? Why? Is this a warning?
Yes, this is the warning. But someone asked about the stocks, so I'll leave you with a bit of education because I know we brain rotted you. So with the stocks, when you're trading NQ, we have 100 stocks within this, 500 within ES. I mainly look at Meta, MSTR, not that important, but MU, Microsoft, Nvidia, Tesla, Apple, and Amazon. They're like the main ones for NQ. If one of these are like heavily bearish for the day, usually means that the stock's going to be pretty weak. So today, there was really no signs of us going lower. That's why I was saying I think it'll just continue popping up higher. I still think it goes a bit higher, like 24,722s. But yeah, if you caught the longs, nice with my range. They were pretty clean, but after that, this open was horrible.
Yeah,
So yeah,
not
we'll be
much
back.
to look at, to be fair.
Yeah.
You had to be really quick for this range, though, to be fair. I'm not that quick anymore. I'm getting old too.
Yeah, we're getting old. We'd rather take the easy setups.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you followed along, caught the ranges, traded them, good job. If you have any questions, just let me know in this stream and catch you guys for the next one. So take it easy, guys. See you soon.
Take it easy.